street level, folks. We're going to Pico Boulevard.
Aboard the Metro Bay Line. This train's final destination is downtown Long Beach Station. We are on this ride together, so please don't play loud music.
There it is. Horizontal traffic light. It's in downtown Los Angeles because of the train station.
The next stop is Grand LATTC Station.
What the?
Exit here for
Where's that? Alright, here's the horizontal. Look on your left to see because they place it on the right side of each direction. Washington Boulevard. Remember, there were 3M heads. So get ready because you will never see a 3M head anywhere in Washington Boulevard. Let's count. There's 12 traffic intersections. On the next signal, get ready. San Pedro Street. Wow, what is this taking so long? Let's move. Thank you. Don't take so long. I'm gonna go all the way to. There it is. You see those traffic lights, horizontal heads. There's lots of them in the A-line station. Right here. All right, this is Flower Street, a one-way street in Los Angeles. Flower Street, downtown LA. Here we are. This is near downtown Los Angeles. Remember, this is Flower Street. I need to go to another seat so you can see. Next one. We're gonna go on Washington Boulevard. Washington Boulevard, right here. You see that stoplight in the background? I can't barely see because of the train. You see the horizontal bar? It needs to stop. To the left, so you can see. You cannot see on the right side. Okay, vertical bar means you can go. Look at that. Diagonal bar and an arrow. Look at that. You see that? That's one of them. Here's the next station, San Pedro Street. Here it is. Look at that. There's a louver traffic light. Look at that. Econo-light horizontal on Flower Street and on Interstate 10, up below Interstate 10 freeway southbound. Interstate 10. This is below. So get ready. We're gonna go to Washington Boulevard all the way to Long Beach Avenue, where you find the horizontal traffic lights. There we want on Firestone Boulevard, on the Firestone station, on Florence and Graham. Okay. Look how long this train is. It's like 3 cars. Okay, we could go. There it is, the diagonal bar. It needs to stop in the horizontal line.
Now we're arriving. Grand LATTC Station.
Grand LTTC Station. That's Washington Boulevard. Grand Avenue, Washington Boulevard. This is Washington. You see? Look at that. These lights are horizontal. This is for, we're on the street level all the way to the first traffic light in Washington Boulevard in the A-line station. You see that? A-line to, this is Long Beach southbound direction. So I need to go to the, move to the front. Okay, I'll be back because I can't see. perfectly. Now you can see the horizontal traffic lights. I'm gonna sit on front. Let me sit on the front, sit on the back because I can't see the traffic light. This is the front because I'm on the train's median, by the way. I'm on the median. This is Grand LTTC. Once we get to Washington Station, it's gonna go on the median. This is the horizontal traffic lights. There are the symbols, the white symbols on the lens. This is different, not the one in Farsa Boulevard station.
Let's watch out for one another.
Yep.
Please report any unwanted attention from other residents.
This is a regular traffic light head. There's 3 M's on this street until we get to lunch. Wow.
950 states,
This
or
is a
by
red
speaking
light.
with any uniformed security personnel.
Este es un metro, así que cuidémonos unos a otros. Por favor, reporte
This is the A-line all the way to downtown Long Beach. We'll get back on street level, Long Beach Boulevard, Willow Street to downtown. That's how far to go. In Long Beach, you see a traffic signal. This is
The next stop is
Can I see
San
on the
Pedro Street Station.
a horizontal light on the arm in 1991. Remember this the video looked like this is how it looks like today in 2026, like 35 years ago. You see there's still horizontal and 3 M's over here. You see that? On both sides. 8-inch and 12-inch. This is Olive. I don't know the street name. Hill. Look, the lights are vertical bar means to go. Broadway. Look how many traffic lights on this street it has. It has a lot. That's 3 M's over here. This is Main Street, East Washington Boulevard. Main Street, downtown LA, folks. This is Los Angeles. Here's the next station on San Pedro Street. Because there's a left turn signal on each intersection in Washington Boulevard, like Exposition Boulevard. This is the street in LA. Washington Boulevard, the longest street in Los Angeles County. It'll take you to Culver City, to Pico Rivera. That's how far the street can go. Washington Boulevard. This is the longest street in California. See that? This is the signal back in 1991. It was there since the A-line was under construction. See? That's the left turn signal. Then on the left, that's the left turn traffic. This is Maple, Washington Maple. It's like there is like this is the eastbound direction. There's lots of 3Ms here. Trinity. See that? There's horizontal light on this street because this is the A-line line, the railroad track. There's a 3M on every intersection. This is San Pedro. And here's another one. Oh, there's one right here. See that?
San Pedro Street Station.
A stoplight on the train's median. Okay, that's San Pedro Street. Here's the station. The last one is in Washington. All right. Until I reach Long Beach Avenue, and it turns right, becomes a southbound direction.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
Oh, here's the next traffic signal.
Validated tap card for inspection by security or law
No,
enforcement.
yeah.
Violations are subject to a
Whatever,
citation
man.
or removal from the system.
Esté preparado para presentar su propia tarjeta chat validada para que la inspección de seguridad o la policía la inspeccione. Las violaciones están sujetas a una citación o eliminación del sistema.
The next stop is Washington Station.
Washington Station, huh? Washington Station, where is that? I Okay, Washington Station in the last signal. Okay, there's a green left arrow right here. We're not turning left because of the cars are making a left turn. The train can't move. Horizontal bar, then the vertical bar shows up because the train can't move. This is like, wow, there's a long line.
Line in the poultry.
Yeah, huge line in Imperial Poultry. This is Griffith Avenue. It's a long line on that restaurant. Yeah, exactly. A huge line on that restaurant. Washington Boulevard. The next signal. That's Griffith Avenue. See, there's a street is this? This is a 3M head on every intersection in Los Angeles. This is to see a 3M head. This is a 3M signal. You cannot see the signal because it's only for the through lane. There's like lots of them. This is Washington Boulevard. This is how they look like in 1991, like 35 years prior. Everything looks exactly the same. Like the video that was built in 1991, the blue line train, the Metro A line. This is how it looks like still today. Okay, see. Alright, let's go. See that the horizontal bar means it could move. The train's moving. This is like a horizontal light. You see. This is Central Avenue. Central Avenue, folks. Central. I'll tell you the street names. There's Washington Boulevard in Los Angeles. This street is I'll tell you the names by the way. Pause the video. Naomi Avenue. Naomi Avenue. Look at that. That's a nice signal. They're everywhere until we get to Long Beach Avenue. Naomi, left the signal up ahead. Oh yeah, see the light. There's a, wow, look at the light. It got hit or something. This is Hooper Avenue. Here's the part where when the train curves on Long Beach Avenue. This is the only part where you turn left. It's gonna make a right turn on the southbound. This is Washington Boulevard. You see a horizontal on top of the vertical head, and there's a 3M head for the left turns. There's the next traffic signal on Washington Alameda, which is south of here, which is east of here. So let's look. Look, there's a light on top of the a horizontal light on the above the vertical light. This is Long Beach Avenue and 3Ms. This is an interesting traffic signal because this turns into a white, becomes whitened. You see the vertical bar?
Now arriving at
Washington
Washington
Station.
Station.
Oh my God, see, it's blocking it, can't see. There it is, a 3M together. This is a 3M. Horizontal light on the arm and this one on the pole. There's a 3M head. That's for the left turn, Long Beach and Washington. All right. We're gonna get to Firestone Station to see a horizontal light. So let's enjoy the whole line, the train, the whole line. This is Long Beach Avenue and okay, folks.
Clear. The doors are closing.
Alright, well, once we get to Firestone, you'll see a horizontal light. This is the Metro A line. You get on street level. We have to go until we get to Long Beach Boulevard, Long Beach. That's how far it could go, the train station.
Welcome aboard the Metro Bay
Here's
Line.
a traffic light.
This train's final
that.
destination is
McCain
downtown
and
Long
3M
Beach Station.
on my
Help us
left.
help you.
This is
Keep
the
your
southbound
phones and other
direction.
valuables out of sight and do not engage with solicitors. Report any safety or fleeing concerns through the LA
It
Metro
looks exactly
Transit
just
Watch
the
app or
YouTube
station
video,
area.
Metro A
For
line.
emergencies,
It's
call
the same signal.
911 or use the
It looks exactly the same traffic signal on. They're exactly the same, just like in 1991. It's still the same, 35 years ago. Well, a 3M, you cannot see the light because it's in front. You cannot see because it's a second signal. That's why you cannot see the light from anywhere, any direction. You cannot see it from far away because it's a program of limited visibility. That's why you cannot see the signal. You see, look, that's old light in Los Angeles. 24th. Firestone's about 6 miles, so we have to go all the way to the whole station. We're going fast because it'll take up an hour to go to RT from here, from the South Bay. It'll take up more than 1 hour from downtown. This is the fastest way to go downtown LA. So here we are. Look at these stoplights, a yellow arrow, look at that. That's fine because the lights are facing the other. These lights got hit 41st. These lights get damaged. I don't know what happens in the traffic lights on the northbound signal. This is on the left side, so you can see the opposite direction. Okay, folks, this is what street is this? These lights are getting hit. 3M and McCain, Long Beach Avenue and Vernon.
Now arriving, Vernon Station.
Yeah, see, there's an 8-inch light. The Firestone station. Okay. Vernon station.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
All right.
Please be prepared to present your own validated tap card for inspection for security or law enforcement. Violations are subject to a citation or removal from the system.
Esté preparado para presentar su propia tarjeta TAP validada para que la inspección de seguridad o la policía la inspeccione. Las violaciones están sujetas a una citación
Firestone.
o eliminación de sistema.
The next stop is
Lawton Station.
Slauson station. Look at that. There's lots of them on this street, Long Beach Avenue in Los Angeles. Look at that, a one-way street. You see that? This is in 48th place. Most of them are so short because the street's so narrow. That's why. It has a white median because of the railroad track. Railroad track. Nice color. We're gonna go high. We're gonna go above the street level after Slauson. All right, we're leaving Los Angeles City. All right, we're going very fast. This is 54th. Look how fast we're going. That's the whole, you see horizontal lights on the A line. Slauson. All right. This is the northbound direction, by the way. This is Slauson Avenue, right here, the street.
now arriving.
Look,
Lawton Station.
wow, look at those lights. They have yellow tape on it in Bell Gardens in Huntington Park. Bell. This is going to Bell Gardens, I believe. It's far away. You cannot see it from over here.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
The next stop is
Florence Station.
Florence Station. Okay, Florence Station it is. So here we are. We're gonna stay on the train. You see that? Look at this. We're high above the whole city. That's a nice view. Yeah, Huntington Park. It's across. It's next to Huntington Park. Huntington Park. We're in the city of Huntington Park in Southgate, Bell Gardens. We already get past Southgate. Or this is Lawrence and Graham, I believe. Graham. Okay, we're going. This is
Now arriving, Florence Station.
Florence Station. We're going above this all the way to 103rd Street, like 2 miles. Then down to Watts, 103rd Street, and then the C line. Wow, look at that. That's the A line station. There's like more stations all the way to Pomona. The whole county.
Please stand clear.
See the
doors
sign?
are closing.
That's kind of, this is the biggest train line extension. That's the extension. Yeah, it goes all the way to all the way to the whole county. Yep.
Welcome aboard the Metro A line. This train's final destination is
Downtown Long Beach Station.
Yeah, you heard that. Downtown Long Beach. That's how long.
Valuables out of sight and do not engage with solicitors. Report any safety or cleaning concerns.
Wow, look at that.
Metro Transit Watch or station intercom.
This is how to get. This is the way to go from downtown LA. This is the faster way to downtown. It's on Washington Station
Next stop is
and
Firestone
on
Station.
Flower Street, near downtown, one-way street, Nadu Street. Oh, Firestone Station. So get ready for the stoplight above you. So get ready. We're going above sea level all the way to Linwood and Compton. Look at that. Here it is. Right here, folks.
Now arriving.
Wow, look at that.
Firestone Station.
Firestone Boulevard. Oh my goodness, look at that. That light's much lower to the ground. Firestone Station, look at that. You see, that's the only regular horizontal light you can find in LA. Sorry, in this this is the only time you see horizontal. It's on Firestone Boulevard. It's only
Please stand clear. The doors
the rest of them on Long Beach. They look like similar
We should have one power
because this is not a regular car.
emergency. Then you could have. It's okay. Very good.
Look at that.
That side
Thanks for
also
going
door
Metro.
base.
Eating, drinking,